What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Wow, okay.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Email address, warehouse 36, Darkwater. Police report. Fire started in the building, in the dining room. And the whole phone of the police decided domestic accident. Her lessons to Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A person cutting. Sarah Charles Hawkins. This man from the island, Darkwater, and his life.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming
Alright.
from a man in your
Country in the
situation.
dark water.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Something's queer? Queer that actually like means.
Dark water.
Alright, drink. Have a drink. Oh, this affected my destiny. Okay, that's pretty cool. Amazing.
Dark water is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
Dark
According
water
to this book,
yeah.
it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Dark water has been since inhabitants. 14th century, still rich with many memories left in its lost tribes. The romanticism of these moving evidence, such naive and primitive beliefs, fool you into forgetting how violent the gods were. Still orients the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today, inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tremulous, whatever the hell that's the story of their small land off the coast of the Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Alright.
I just natural sciences,
Yeah,
linguistics,
cool.
archaeology.
Alright, well.
I used to be an avid reader.
You used to be an avid reader? Cool.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Muting my mic for 1 second just because I'm eating. Took a while. Honestly, not the biggest fan of open water, but
We're almost there.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad
Place looks
story that we all
fucked.
prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Amazing.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Talk to Bradley. Talk to Bradley.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I should I want to continue too much.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect what's...
You mean our...
I'll tell...
She'd... anything...
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then... I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe
There's rumors.
torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
You don't dare
Okay.
say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
She was sick.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got
Anything else?
What can you tell
We all then.
What's her thing?
I've got
Anything else?
What the fuck is that? I'm still highlighting.
That'll be all for
Alright, cool. Talking to you. I want to talk to you. Yes.
What you looking at, stranger?
the clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Why then?
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Alright. Well, behind. Oh, okay. How you doing?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Alright, well, this guy. You're a part of my story somehow. I'll see you later. I already know it. Where's this
The
thing?
miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Yeah, well, it was a huge house. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, really big. Wow. I thought amazing.
What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
He did have a nice beard. Did have a nice beard. Alright, close that door. I was gonna say, I thought you were holding a gun.
I brought
Like,
out
Drah!
Charles Hawkins' cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Redacted. Everything is fucking redacted. Amazing.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Probably the woman at the bar.
This place seems half abandoned. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I get the Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh shit, volume 2. Oh yeah. I'm just exploring. Apparently you learn a lot more. And you gain a lot more stats and stuff like that by exploring.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Fisherman looks like Captain Fitzroy is posting. Ah.
What a macabre souvenir.
Man, see Captain Fitzroy with a wooden leg. I mean, that's a leading mechanism in this game. I find that kind of funny.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
And do shit. Okay,
from here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Eating.
Indeed. We specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I found a threatening letter.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay for...
With any success?
I wouldn't, but she terrifies my...
Can you not do anything?
Don't you worry.
Well, listen.
I was looking at your photograph.
She's in the bar. I can go in there, pop her in the head, pop people.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking
Can
about.
do it. Like,
interesting resemblance. I thought
don't
it
need
was
to
you,
play
but
cat and
with a
mouse.
wooden leg.
And for good reason.
Just tomfoolery.
That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Zilla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Already seen it.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you...
Alright, well, I am gonna go to the warehouse. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go see what the fuck is going on over here. And then I'll go to the warehouse.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
So, like, this these are like the.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an
Okay, well, I'm not going the right way. My bad. So, just like little dips and dots all over the place about how, you know, things might not be as they seem.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Shit is busy.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave. A handle. It must come from these old winches. This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old... Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Don't know what to fucking do now. Is that it?
Want me to Google it? I do that a
Well,
lot.
well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Womp womp.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
I should have just
If I want to
punched her
get
in
into
the
this
face.
warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys.
The bootlegger.
They're
I'm
protected.
good
They're
like this,
the
man.
most-
Okay, yeah.
I've
Okay.
You could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already...
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to... Go die of thirst.
I bid you... If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
I swear at one point or another I'd get a fucking gun. But that's okay.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah?
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an...
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than... Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must... With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
You're funny. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to the bar. I'm guessing Bradley has something for me. Wild fucking guess. Wild, 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 wild guess. Who the fuck is Bradley is my question.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire. And I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Thank you.
Sounds honest to me.
Bitch.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Going to
Think
shoot
about
her in the face.
I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Can I hand you a bullet through a gun?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later...
Charles Hawkins was a heavy
They
drinker.
did nothing to stop you?
And a
The
debtor.
local cops?
Interesting.
The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not seeing it. It's a sign.
Oh, what? That's so dumb. I hate this game. Just keep them together until we get there.
It's fine.
Fuck.
He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck, you're so ugly. Alright, my bad. I know I'm not really supposed to be snooping around, my bad. Does he see it? Like, trying to cause another fucking fire? What the hell?
That's how it's done. You still
What
need
the
to
fuck
hold your
did you
hand?
do?
Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
I will put you in the ground, woman.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Okay.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Interior construction. Oh my god, it's bright. I guess this is what it looked like before.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
It's retarded.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is a little weird. Alright.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on.
Why is
Car's
everyone
parked
so
down the
damn
way.
ugly in this game?
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there. Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Oh, she's fucked.
You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Holy fucking hell. And just like that, I'm going to the mansion. How else?
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I missed something.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I do.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards...
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go.
Night falls quickly.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Right. Let's go.
Alright. I just taking the long route, or taking the long route? What the fuck?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect
Poor
to set
kid.
foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Someone must...
Ready? Okay. I'll go myself. This game, so far, pretty interesting. There's a lot more action, I know, that goes on, but this is, you know, pretty spooky, not gonna lie. It's fucking spooky. I'll go over here really quick.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Can't punch this guy. Grab an axe.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay.
So talk, and no baloney.
The police report describes
Amazing.
a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Fucking guy. Where the fuck
Pierce,
were you?
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas,
Oh,
then
you're
perhaps
so
inspect the
funny.
mansion.
You piece of
You're right.
shit. Shut the fuck up.
What now?
Oh, you fucking...
Do you have a moment?
What now?
Nothing. Sorry.
Stop wasting.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Fuck both of you. Pierce and Officer Bradley escorted guardians of the Hawkins mansion, family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Woodchester, the old character who is still faithful to employees. Keeps watch in a small place armed with the axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down. Finally got a hold of the key to Hawkins mansion. They entered the building looking for the scene of the fire. I'm guessing it's gonna be from a book. Honestly, what I want to see... Give me 1 second.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
I don't know what the
The
art...
Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this?
I don't know.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Fuck. So sorry. Oh shit.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Interesting. No idea.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Hey, some more medicine. Amazing.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
That's really cool.
Quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all...
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Because I wasn't fucking scary.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This piano is in disrepair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Yeah, that book was really cool.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting.
It's not an island. I forget what book that is.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I'm liking this game so far. Like references on references. It's like what I'm all about.
What could could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the
Dear
police?
Sarah, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele, and I know that she means no harm, but you should be put in a place to care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses if these disturbances were to reoccur. Believe me, that although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. Okay, well, his wife was an asshole to other people. Oh, what the blue fuck was that? Officer? La.
Locked.
The green framed room. Ooh. Well, I wonder if there's cult shit going on in here. And try not to stand in a circle. Oh, that doesn't look. Wow. Alright then.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Oh.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs.
To bury yourself away in a lot. Los Angeles has been attracting increased numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. Last ones are so summer strange. Attached. Not for your friend. Okay, well, I just said. Okay, well.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What
Yeah,
was she trying to achieve?
Bit of both. Bit of both. I think so. Knowledge. Look at all my knowledge right there. Give me a second.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Sucky. That's.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, fuck.
Is anyone there?
Okay. And the plot thickens. Let's go. Come here.
Stop!
Oh, buddy just jumped. Oh, you're fucking crazy.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise.
Bradley, where the fuck were
A
you,
man was
man?
hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
What the fuck, I'm what the... What does it matter?
This door was closed earlier.
Yeah, I know it was, so let's check this shit out. You around the corner? You around the corner? You around the corner? You in that corner?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Yeah?
I wonder who the man with the glasses... The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. This panel is movable.
Ooh.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
I'm gonna see if I can figure it out.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Okay, well, I'm guessing it's the fucking bookcase I gotta move out.
As if the bookcase has been moved
yeah.
several times.
Do I really...
Damnation. I can't budge these gears.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Why is that even an option? Sure, you can't just pull on that bitch.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Aw, you cock.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
What are the odds if I look? Huh. Rice would be like right around here.
I must have missed something.
No way, I
Looks like
guessed
it.
Where I
Well
guessed
done,
is
Bees.
where Cthulhu's home is. That's just off the coast of, well, us. That's amazing. We're not gonna question it. It just works. Who says I don't have a big brain? Where else would it be though? Like what? Where else would? That's the only. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways,
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, 3 seats.
it's a mask right there.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
I think that's all. I don't know. It's in there. It's in the fucking box. Tell me. I'm missing something. Clearly. But what? The hell? Find the thief's trail. I mean,
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
possibly. Possibly. Am I taking that? No. Opening that.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? I'm sure you can just yeet it down this mine shaft, but we're not going to do that today.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down.
Yeah, this is
some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
okay. Well, then turn to dust.
An old diary. A sad way to go.
Yeah.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
So definitely cultism. Definitely some Blair Witch shit going on. Oh, okay. Cool.
Time has weakened these structures.
Oh?
I don't have time to search them all.
Yo, what the fuck is an option for again?
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on.
Yeah, there's a pass.
Called occultism. So I'm guessing not this way. Oh, this way. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh, holy fuck. Is that me?
A mass grave.
It is me. That is the second time. We fell with a knife.
I got it.
Oh, I can't breathe.
I'm starting to lose my sanity.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
What we like to call a panic attack.
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
Good enough.
It's like in my dream.
Cool.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
Can't read Latin. Alright. Or just a way to like get an early Cthulhu Easter egg.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Oh, bring me more sacred flesh for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
I'm gonna pause it in a second.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
And we're booing, and we're booing, and we're booing, and we're booing, and we're booing.
Caving in.
And we're booing, and we're going, and we're booing, and we're going, and we're booing, and we're going. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, I'm gonna fall. Holy shit, okay, not that way. Holy shit, okay.
My leg! Light. At last.
Oh, I fucking. Constitution, fish. So that was Charles Hawkins, who was the half octopi. Oh, interesting. So yeah, interesting. When this loads, I'm gonna check something. Okay. And I'm going to smoke. Thank you for loading. Taking your time. Oh, Lord. Oh shit. This is the crazy part.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
What? Alright. All I want to fucking check is how much the extra DLC is. Alright, cool. So we're here. I'm in the insane asylum. Amazing. Alright. That's really cool. Yes. That's it? That kind of sucks. Okay. Anyways, I will be back in a bit. I'm just gonna go smoke. I may not continue tonight. But yeah, we'll see.